What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my sister Emily.
Hello.
She's one of my maids of honor. My other sister is also a maid of honor, and we're here to talk about weddings.
Yay!
It is wedding week. My wedding is on Saturday, which is 5 days
It's not very
away.
long.
This week we're doing all the finishing touches. I'm home and we're just getting everything ready. So I thought we would go over a little bit of a list that I have of last minute things that we need to do, and also I wanted to show you a couple fun things that I have for the wedding. So first thing is this cup that my friend Kiri got me. It's the cutest thing ever.
It's so cute.
So this week we have a lot of stuff to do. I made this cute little list. Some things have been crossed off. We had to go pick up decor from our friend. She is lending us a ton of decor, so we picked that up and I'm very excited. And then I FaceTimed with my photographer and we kind of set up a schedule. My friend Keely is doing my photography, and so we're friends, so it's like a little more chill, but also I don't know anything that's happening, so she's being amazing and like helping me figure out what is happening. Then Wes and I went over the ceremony. Oh, I can cross this off. Anyone have a pencil? No, sorry. Just imagine, I'll cross it off later, but I already did that. Going over a ceremony with our pastor. We kind of combined a more traditional wedding ceremony with a more modern ceremony so that it would be still traditional but not like all the old terminology. So we also need to get some thank you cards because I wanted to write thank you cards to a ton of people. You're exhausted.
Sorry.
You keep yawning. I'm so sorry. Emily's so nice to film this video with me. And also, this little bullet point here. What does it say? This one. Veil question mark. I've been saying this whole time I didn't want to veil, didn't want to veil, didn't want to veil. Story time. My dad was helping me move out of my apartment last weekend and we were taking a walk in my favorite neighborhood. There was a wedding happening in the most beautiful area of the neighborhood next to the fountain, and this girl had a veil and it looked so cute, and so then I was thinking maybe I want a veil. So then picking up my dress, we did it. This is my dress. This is the little makeshift veil that we got. My dress is in here. It looks amazing.
It's so pretty.
I may or may not insert pictures depending on when I post this video, but my dress looks wonderful. Thankfully, after a whole snafu with the seamstress, everything got worked out. So that is done. Then I have a bunch more of like decor stuff. We have to make the flowers.
That's gonna be so fun. We're gonna have the bridesmaids over and make all the bouquets together and all the different floral arrangements for the tables. It's all the same flowers, so we just have to mix them up and bundle them and like cut them all to length.
We bought floral wire and floral tape, and we bought flowers from Hobby Lobby, and so we're basically gonna put them in a little bouquet, use the floral wire to wrap around, then the floral tape to wrap around that, then the ribbon. It's a whole deal. So
it's gonna be beautiful.
It will look amazing. So the big thing that I need to do is a seating chart, because I am giving assigned seating, but it's not like assigned seating, it's more like you're sitting at this table and then you can pick where you're sitting at the table. The final thing on my list, I'm sure there's more stuff, but the final thing on my list is the mother, father slash bridesmaid slash groomsmen gifts. So I love the bridesmaids gifts. Like that's such a cute idea. I love it so much. So I was trying to make it really special. I can't tell you what they are because Emily can't know.
She keeps getting packages in the mail and she's like, Mom, come look at how cute this is. I can hear them talking about it, and then she comes in and says, you can't see this.
You can't really see it yet.
So I'm excited to find out what they are, because apparently there's 3 parts. This is very fancy.
Yes, I might put it in this video. I might make a separate video with the bridesmaid gifts, but there are 3 parts and I'll share that another time. In this video, I wanted to share 2 fun little things about the wedding. So first off, these are my shoes that I'm wearing.
So pretty.
So I always wear red shoes because I was obsessed with the Wizard of Oz as a child, and I just always loved red shoes growing up. And then when I started singing and performing, I always wore red shoes. So these particular shoes I have worn to many voice competitions, my recitals. I wore these to like all kinds of fun things. I wore these to my graduation. So I was planning to get completely new Dorothy shoes, like with sequins, for the wedding, but I realized that the sequins would tear up the wedding dress, like they'd get caught. And then also I was like, I have these shoes and they've been with me through a lot, through thick and thin, so why don't I just wear these ones? So these are just Comfort Plus shoes from Payless that I wear all the time, so I love these shoes. These are very old.
Yeah.
Actually, I've used red Sharpie to color in marks on the heel where I've kicked myself. Okay, so that's the first thing that I wanted to show you. The second thing is my cake topper.
That's so cute.
I am literally so excited. So I found this because I was sending a baker cake decorating inspiration photos, and I was on Pinterest. I saw this picture, if I can find it I'll put it up, of this cake topper on a cake, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this cake topper, because I was originally planning to do a panda and a koala. So far I hadn't gotten that together, and so I really wanted to get a cake topper that like just spoke to me. I I hadn't found something that was like, just spoke to me. I went on Amazon and you could customize it. So here's what I did. It is literally the cutest thing ever. I customized the black hair for Wes, the light brown hair for me, and then the little red shoe. It's my favorite part. So it'll match my red shoes. Yay. So I'm really excited. And it was a little pricey. This was $50, this cake topper, which is ridiculous. I've talked to you guys about this before. I don't care anymore. At the beginning of this process, I was like super thrifty. I was like, we're gonna save so much money. And now I'm like, I want what I want when I want it. So I bought this. This wasn't even supposed to arrive in time, and then magically and amazingly it did. So thank you, Jesus, for bringing this cake topper. Yay. Emily, thanks for being in the video with me. I talked a lot and didn't let you talk.
It's okay.
Would you like to say anything?
Yes, I'm very excited for the wedding. This is so silly, but my whole life I've hated public speaking, and my whole life I've been like, in the back of my mind, one day my siblings are gonna get married, I'm gonna have to say something at their wedding, and it has terrified me my whole life. So it's not gonna be that bad.
You don't have to say anything if you don't
want to. But I need to plan something to say still, and my dress needs modified because I got it secondhand on Poshmark, so it would be less expensive, and it fits me really well, but the shoulder is like too big, so I need to take down the shoulder. I'm wearing the one shoulder one that you love.
Why?
Well, number one, because at the bachelorette weekend I got super sunburned.
My bachelorette weekend!
And my whole back is like sunburned still.
So Emily and Adria, my two sisters, planned this amazing weekend with my bridesmaids. One bridesmaid couldn't make it. We went to the beach and they rented this gorgeous house. Should I put in pictures?
We should. We did an 8.5-hour road trip. It was gorgeous, and we got a house that had a volleyball court, like a sand pit in the backyard, which was so fun because then it was like a 10-minute drive to the beach, but like we could play volleyball when we were in the house. And we laid out on the beach, and I was really dumb. I didn't put sunblock on my back or my legs, and I have spent the whole week, guys, putting like aloe all over myself so I won't look terrible at the wedding.
It was really fun to hang out with my amazing bridesmaids, Kelsey, Lily, Ellen, and my two sisters. And my other bridesmaid, Mary, couldn't make it.
And we called her a lot.
We got pizza, we got ice cream.
Ice cream, so good.
We made burrito bowls, which is the food I'm having at my wedding because I just love Mexican food.
My favorite food.
It was great. I totally had a breakdown right after we got back of just being incredibly stressed. I had a whole breakdown, and now I feel great.
That's good.
So just have your breakdown.
Are normal.
Get it out of the way.
Just hope you don't have it the day before the wedding.
But we've got this checklist. Main thing is the seating chart and the flowers, and then everything else is smaller stuff that's going to be done. Also, last minute, I got a DJ. I should add this because I think this is important. I decided not to get a DJ because I was trying to save money, but then I realized after going to a friend's wedding that the DJ like helps move the reception, introduces the bridal party, and like picks. I was just like, we need somebody. So I called a bunch of people. I found a friend who's willing to do it, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Dalton. And it's gonna be great. I'm just so excited. 5 days. So
I'm so excited too. It's gonna be wonderful.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching my wedding update, week of the wedding video. I just wanted to film this update on Monday since my wedding is on Saturday. Thanks, Emily, for joining me.
You're welcome.
This is so exciting. So I will see you guys later. I've taken a huge break from posting because I graduated with my master's and moved out of my apartment. Now I'm getting married, so there's a lot of transition happening, but hopefully I'll be able to film videos again soon because I really miss it. I hope to see you guys soon. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye. What's up, guys? It's Amelia. It is the end of Wednesday, and I thought I would get on here and just vlog a little bit about what we did today for the wedding. I'm about to go to bed, as you can see. Today we did a lot. We went shopping for some hors d'oeuvre stuff. So my mother-in-law and her husband are making the food for the wedding. They're amazing, and they are making chips, or they're buying chips, making salsa and queso. And then we're also going to be cutting up fruit. So my mom and I went and bought 4 watermelons and 6 pineapples today from Sam's Club, so we got that done. I also bought some more presents for people. I got some gifts done. I do want to show you the bridesmaids gifts. I filmed that today, so I have those all packaged up here. All they need is the card I'm going to include for each of my bridesmaids. So those are all done. We finished the seating chart, so that's done. I still need to make the little seating chart frame thing. So I have an easel, a frame, a piece of like poster board from Hobby Lobby. We're going to cover it in brown paper. We're going to use pretty lavender paper to print out all the people's names in alphabetical order with their table numbers so that people can easily find their tables when they get to the reception. The plan for tomorrow is that we're going to make all the bridesmaids bouquets, my bouquet, and the swag flower decoration thing for the little archway. So a lot has been getting done. We watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding last night, so now we've watched 3 good wedding movies. Still Magnolias, You Again, and My Big Fat Greek Wedding. We have 3 days before the wedding, 3 days. So there's still a lot to do, but I definitely feel really good. I feel like things are getting done. I'm just really excited, so I will see you guys later. I don't know where I'm gonna include this clip, but I thought I'd just document the process. So bye guys.